In this lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to compute the fraction of a whole number. Let's try and recall what a fraction is. A fraction represents how much total pieces you have and how much of those total pieces that you wish to observe. For example, in this case where we have the 3 and the 8, it says there are 8 equal pieces and we have 3 of those 8. For example, let's consider another one, 1 on 4. That means we have 4 equal pieces. And we have 1. Right? And we have 1 of all pieces. So any fraction that you have, no matter what it is, numerator over denominator, it means that this is the total number of equal pieces and this n represents the amount of pieces that you have. Numerator, denominator. So let's look at an example. Let's try and find what 5/8 of 64 is. That means 5 on 8 multiplied by 64. Now let's try and understand what is happening here. We are first dividing this number on this side here by the number of 8. The reason that we are doing that is we want to see that we are taking the 64 total that we have and we are trying to break it up into 8 individual sections. Right? We are trying to break it up into 8 individual sections, each of its own equal size. And we know that 64 divided by 8 is equivalent to 8. So that means we have a total of 8 groups. And each one of those groups has 8 pieces in it. So, and same for the rest. So that means if I have 5 out of those groups, that is, let me just change the color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each at 8 pieces, we know that if I take 8 and I multiply it by 5, I will get my answer of 40. So that means, let me start and we'll do this a little quicker. So 5/8 of 64 will be 8 divided by 8 is 1, 64 divided by 8 is 8, and 5 multiplied by 8 is equal to 40. So when we divide by 8, we break it up, which is this number, into equal groupings, and then we are going to take that groupings result, which is 8, and multiply it by 5 to get our 40. So now that we have this, let's try and use it to solve the problem, now that we understand everything. 3/5, 3/5 of the number 2930. What we are saying is that when we divide by 5, we are breaking this 2930 up into groupings of 5. So we have here 5 cannot divide 2, so we carry the 2. 5 can divide 29, that's 5, remainder 4, put it here. 8 5s are 40, remainder 3, put it here. And then we have 6 5s are 30, we have 586. Then all we do is we take the 586 and we multiply it by 3 for us to get the answer. 5 3s are 15 with 2 zeros, 8 3s are 24 with 1 zero, and 6 3s are 18. Here our total 8571, and that's our answer. 1758 is 5/8 of this number.